binary to hexadecimal. So in the previous video, we saw how do we convert from decimal to binary, and now we're gonna do the conversion from binary to hexadecimal. So we're gonna start to understand how hexadecimal values work, how hexadecimal gets the value from the binary portion, and this is going to be really useful when we start the IPv6. So it's going to be really useful. So let's start on hexadecimal. So I'm going to use the last example as the same as we did in the last video. So we keep carrying on, because at the end I'm going to show you in this corner in here. Let's just swap this part in here. I'm going to show you in this corner how we represent the three types of conversion: decimal number, hexadecimal number, and a binary number. So let's go for hexadecimal now. Hexadecimal number, and I'm gonna use the line between these two, because the easy way to convert binary to hexadecimal it's splitting the octet in two parts: 4 bits in one side, 4 bits in the other side. I will represent the bits again down here just to make that easy. So I represent the bits in here. So that's the first bit. Let's make a bit bigger. Second, third, and fourth bit. Over here, the same one: first, second, third, and fourth bit. In a normal IPv4 octet, we start from the left to the right. Now, when I'm going to do conversion of IPv4 hexadecimal, I'm going to start from right to left. So I'm going to use the number 1 in here, the second, the number 4, and the number 8, which is pretty much the same of the first part of the first octet. But now the key is you should stop at the middle of the, should stop at this line and start counting again, and start from 1 again. 1, 2, 4, and 8. And then you're gonna copy the same value as a binary into the hexadecimal, but using the new values. So how we're gonna do that? For example, this one is easy. I got all zeros. So all zeros means I got a 0 in here on this quartet. For the second one, I got the 8 and the 4. The 8 and the 4, it's turned on. So 8 plus 4, 12. But unfortunately, I cannot do that. I cannot write down 12. There is no exist 12 on hexadecimal. Hexadecimal numbers give me numbers as, let's just write down in here. Let's give me numbers from 0 to 9. And when I need to represent the number 10, I should use the letter A. When I have the number 11, I must use the letter B. The number 12, the letter C. The number 13, the letter D. The number 14, the letter E. And the number 15, the letter F. So that's how I can explain, how can I convert from binary to hexadecimal. And maybe you think, why you stop on 15? 15 is the maximum number you can get on this quartet. 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, the total of 15. The minimum number you can get in here is 0. All the bits turn off, which is in this case. So other than write down number 12, we're going to write down the letter C. So 192.168.10.20 in decimal, it's the same as C0 for the first. Let's go for the second one. For the second one, we're going to do the same thing. So I'm just going to copy and paste this part, this section. I'm going to copy and paste it in here. There we go. And from here, let's do the same thing for the second octet. The second one, from the first part in here, for the first 4 bits, I got the bit number 8 turn on, the 4 off, the 2 off, and the 1 off, so I got the number 8. For the second part in here, I got the number 8 turn on, 4 turn off, 1 turn on, sorry, the 2 turn on, and the 1 turn on, sorry, turn off. And that gives me 8 plus 2, 10, which is the letter A, So I'm gonna write down in here A and the number 8. For the third one, let's go for the third one. For the third one, we're gonna use the first one in here, the first quartet. It's a 8 plus 2. These two are turned on, so 8 plus 2, 10, which is the letter A. And the next one, it's all zeros, so it's a 0 A. And the last one, just do a quick one in here. The last one, I got the number 4. And on this side, I got the number 1. Remember, this one in here is it's number 1 now for us. It's the number 1. Because it's the number 1, we got the 1 and a 4. So I got the 1 and the 4. That's how we represent the hexadecimal value of 192.168.10.20. That's decimal, that's the binary one, and the top one in here is the hexadecimal value. Again, if you are looking for the exam, you probably will get 1 or 2 questions related to conversions. Okay, our next video, we're gonna talk about classes. So we're gonna descend the classes, class A, class B, class C, D, and E. So I'm looking forward for the next video, and I see you there.